We're just gonna stick it with a new bubble couple, okay?
Yeah.
Hey
We're
guys.
the bubble people, guys. Hey.
What is
Nice to
going
meet you.
on? I hope you guys are having a great whatever today is, Tuesday. I thought it was Wednesday actually.
You did think it was Wednesday.
A little bit
disappointed.
disappointed.
Wednesday.
All right, so I guess I'll go first, or would you like to go first?
I don't care.
Why don't you go first? I'll take off my clothes and then we'll
Take
get
off
rolling.
your clothes.
Well, you know
Guys,
how it
I
goes.
just have English muffin, egg sandwiches. It's over easy eggs, which I popped one of my yolks by accident. Turkey sausage, cheese sauce, ketchup, and some roasted potatoes.
Do you know your calories?
Yes,
What
I
they
do.
be?
Hold on.
Oh,
The only thing I didn't calculate was the ketchup. And that could
Did you
be
use the sugar-free?
no.
Yeah, I found the sugar-free, huh? I've got egg salad, bacon, cheese, egg salad, bacon, cheese on a big-ass Hero. I carved it out to save on calories, just because I haven't done one of these in a long time. And then for fun, I got waffles. I got 5 of them. Maple syrup, not really. It's Carrie's sugar-free, low-calorie syrup. Tastes just as good, I think.
It does.
And then
Yeah, I'm
here we go.
1,078 on my calories, not including the ketchup. So you figure
Yeah, baby. Want to smack that?
maybe
You wanna
100
smack that?
calories
I
for the
will smack
ketchup.
that. Let's go.
150 calories for the ketchup, something like that. So we'll just say my meal's about 1,200. We'll just say my meal's about 1,200 with ketchup.
My dinner alone is like 1,900 calories. Now, I do have cereal and chocolate peanut butter for my midnight snack.
And your shake.
And I got my shake. So not bad. Last night was the first night where our dinner plus my midnight snack, I was still under 2,000 calories, and that's good. That's very good. I'm very proud of that. I felt good today. Couldn't be that chicken, though.
Hey from Boston, love your food videos.
I appreciate it. Who'd that be?
Boston. Just
Boston.
spit all over my
Boston's one. Can you see us okay? The last 2 nights,
Yeah, we got an issue.
people on TikTok were saying, we can't see you.
Hey, my MILF, how are you, girl?
We can't see you. And all I could say is,
Fucking done.
yeah, I was almost. I am working on for those of you on YouTube or IG or TikTok, if you guys do like watching us live, I'm going to be doing a Facebook, creating a Facebook with more than just food. It's going to be fitness. I don't know what I'm going to call it. Maybe
Hello, Pete. How are you?
Maybe Jamie Fights Fitness. What do you think about that?
Jimmy Fights Fitness. Hold on.
All right, that was good. Hi, Pete. This is really good.
I'm sure it is.
You think ketchup would go with egg salad?
Why not?
Hey, Pete, what'd you eat tonight?
Munchkin's in here too.
Munchkin, what'd you eat tonight? I still didn't see your freaking post from last night. I'm so bad.
I have not been on IG at all.
I tried catching up on IG today. I really did. Found out one of my friends unfollowed me. That's never a good feeling.
Really?
No.
Oh.
AEW superstar Alex Reynolds.
Really?
Yeah. I don't know why. I have no idea. Listen. No hard feelings. It hurt my feelings, but it is what it is. Maybe he's just sick of seeing, the food. It could be. I don't know. I have no idea.
Could be. Yeah, Munchkin, I don't know why IG decided to zoom in. No clue. This is an every night freaking thing. There's no napkins up there.
Is there any in the garage?
I don't know.
Cockatoo, where would it be?
I don't know.
I'm going to try a waffle before I go. A waffle for the road.
There you go. Yeah, Munchkin,
Ooh.
I have no idea what's going on with that. Not a clue. But it looks like we're in a freaking bubble. Like when you look in one of those fucked up mirrors when you go to I don't know, a carnival or something. It's just you look in a freaking mirror and you just look way wider than you actually are. I don't know. I have no idea. I ate this new pizza from Little Caesars. It was pretty good. Pete, what kind of pizza did you get? Jamie got Little Caesars, I don't know, a couple of weeks ago. I was not impressed. He liked it, but I was not impressed by it.
I didn't get a rolls. I just got stuff from Oh. Cockadoo. I got you some too.
Thank you.
If you need them. I know I need them. I know I need them. I ate this new pizza from Little Caesars. It was pretty good. Little Caesars new pizza. I've had Little Caesars one time in the recent months, and that was my first time having it since I lived in Atlanta, Georgia, and that was years ago. That was when I was like 7, 8 years old. It's been that long, and you know what? For it being what it was, meaning sitting under that red lamp for 3 hours, it wasn't bad. I got to give Little Caesars another chance. I just
got done saying that. I was like, I was not a fan. I'm like, you liked it, but I
liked it. I see so many pizza posts now. I'm just like turned off of pizza. Like you would think, Jamie, you're probably thinking of pizza right now. It's Tuesday. You're definitely thinking about pizza. You know what? You'd be wrong.
You made your own Alfredo pasta and it was delicious. Munchkin, that sounds good.
I got some diet hat. Oh.
It was called a cheeser or something. It was like their extra most bestest, but it had like different cheese on it. I don't know.
Never heard of it.
Boston wants to know where we live.
Boston, we are in Queens, New York. Queens. Not too far from you. Not too far from you. But I've never been to Boston.
Me neither.
Would you want to go to Boston? If we went to Boston,
I would love to go visit Boston. I heard it's beautiful.
What is there to do in Boston? Like every city is known for something.
Well, right now, probably nothing.
Really, Khaki? I didn't know that.
Probably nothing right now, but I know they're known for like baseball and bars and things like that. They have like delicious seafood, but I don't like seafood, so.
How long do you think of a drive that is?
I don't know. I've never been there.
Me and Khaki could go to Boston for a weekend instead of New York City.
It's so damn good, cheesy. You're obsessed. So you made your own Alfredo sauce, Munchkin? How'd you make it?
This egg salad sandwich is good. I'm digging this a lot. As I drop an ice cube out of my double mug.
I would throw it back in there, otherwise it's going to leak all over the floor.
Khaki, think on the floor, one on the table.
I know, but it's going to leak if you don't throw it back in there.
It's not going to leak, it's going to melt. Like Frosty the Snowman. And do you remember that movie? The Frosty the Snowman movie? Do you remember how sad the little kids are?
I can't even see my food. I know, Munchkin. Here you go.
Let me see how it looks on your phone, and I'll try to adjust the camera. Yeah. This shit's not good.
Look at that. You can't even see my food.
I know, Khaki. I'm sorry. I don't do it on purpose.
I know. There's something wrong with either IG or you did something. I don't know.
I didn't do shit. The only thing I could do is get off of TikTok and then go live on that camera on IG and then go live on that camera for TikTok. That's the only thing. But now we're going to be reading comments on the big monitor from TikTok. You know what I mean? I don't know which one to do.
I don't know.
Right, you can see Kaki's food now, at least, right?
No. It looks right on there. But on here?
What can I say? Maybe Facebook will be better. Did you have anything you wanted to discuss tonight? Anything on your mind? I had something very, very important to talk about. And you know what? I had a little bit of a brain...
A brain shit?
Brain fart. It's not a shit button, Khaki. It's a fart button.
Well, there's a poop on it, so.
And I'm having a new button ordered very soon. Very soon. Can you guys guess? If you pay attention to our conversations in the stream, you probably know what button's coming. I'll pity the fool.
I wonder if you remember me. It's Josh Chen, just under a different account. Yes, I do remember you, Josh Chen.
You know what? That's what I would thank you, Josh Chen. That's what I was going to bring up. Wow. Yeah, I thought you unfollowed me. Did you get rid of your account? There's this thing. You could download it on your phone, and it's called like unfollowing or unfollowers app.
You can track the people that follow you, unfollow you, start following you.
Yeah, you could do all this magic stuff. I've been doing it for years. Just curious, right? Just to see who those idiots are that follow you just to get a follow back, that kind of bullshit. And I got attached to that app, meaning like, holy shit, I'm up 15, now I'm down 3. Who did this? Who did that? And I realized that the beauty about TikTok is, I don't know if one exists, but I don't have it for TikTok. I don't even care. And I was thinking about just getting rid of that app. Getting rid of it and say, fuck it.
I mean, I have it and I haven't opened it in like in weeks.
I look at it like maybe 3 times a week. And it's just one of those things, like, it does not make me feel good. They should not even have it. Oh, all right.
I used to my old account and made a new one.
Josh.
It's all good, Josh.
I was wondering if maybe I said something that made you like, oh, what the fuck?
That offended you.
That offended you. That happens sometimes, guys. Sometimes I say the darndest things. Sometimes Khaki says the darndest things and doesn't even realize it. I had to have a talk with her today about it. That's something she said last night. We're not bringing it up. We're not bringing it up.
No, you just brought it up, so.
One finger in the air means what, Khaki?
This one?
No.
This one?
Don't get abusive tonight. Don't get abusive tonight.
Well, you said one finger in the air. That's
Listen, if you're a couple that watch us together, you know how it goes. One finger goes up, your mouth goes.
Yeah, no, not here.
Your mouth goes shut, Khaki.
Nope. Mine don't go shut.
Don't make me be that southern wife beater.
Go get me another bush.
Rule of thumb.
Come on, woman, go get me another bush.
It's
I
so
would
simple, but so
I would
good.
never talk to you like that.
Butter, heavy cream, Parmesan Reggiano, salt, pepper,
Sober,
and
at least.
nutmeg. You smart ass.
I wouldn't talk to
I
you
can
like
send
that
you the
sober.
recipe. You will love it because I know I do love pasta and munchkin. That sounds really good.
This
That
is
sounds
delicious.
very similar to like the Alfredo sauce that Jamie's mom makes.
Yeah, Munchkin. Munchkin.
But she doesn't use Parmigiano Reggiano. That's better than regular Parmesan cheese.
Who doesn't?
Your mom just uses regular Parm.
No, you don't listen. You don't want, if you're on a diet or you're counting calories, you do not want to use real Alfredo sauce. You want to try
Well,
your
she
darn...
made her own.
Yeah, I know, and I'm sure she made it somewhat macro-friendly.
No, she didn't. She just said how she made it.
Oh,
Butter, heavy cream, Parmigiano Reggiano, salt, pepper, nutmeg.
never mind. Never
And
mind.
yes, that sounds delicious because I love Parmigiano Reggiano. It's way better than regular Parmesan cheese.
I don't even know the difference.
It's saltier.
What, isn't one a real cheese?
They're both real cheese.
No, like a real... I don't know how to describe it, Khaki. I just know one is more fancier. You do the Parmesan or Reggiano.
Parmigiano Reggiano is a
Reggiano.
harder cheese. It's a harder cheese. Like it's harder and it's saltier and has more of a bite to it.
I miss doing big heroes like this.
I'm gonna have some yolk porn as soon as I bite into this.
Yolk porn?
Yeah, and your sandwich is covering it. Okay, you just fucking ruined it. Thank you.
I act like I did that on purpose. Let me use fighting words tonight. Oh, speaking of fighting words, I had a little bit of a discussion this morning with my manager at work. You remember a couple weeks ago, guys, I was talking about you tried the protein cookie butter from Zach from the flexible dieting lifestyle, and it did not disappoint. I'm sure it did not disappoint.
I'm sure it was not. I'm sure it was delicious.
Yeah, I'm sure it did not disappoint. I still haven't tried anything from his cookbook yet. I have a whole bunch of shit that people send me like, try this. Haven't tried it. Haven't tried anything from him. Maybe one day. But anyway, a couple of weeks ago, my manager, he's also my buddy. He's like, he's like, well, first he goes, you want your old truck back, which was taken away from me and given to someone else who's a fucking bitch. Never had a bad word with this guy, but I'm not liking him now. So, my 2 managers left. I got a new manager, which is my buddy. He's like, you want your truck back? I said, yes. I thought I was getting it back. He goes, oh, he's not going to give it back to you. I'm like, I'm thinking,
sorry,
managers,
you're the manager.
Managers and bosses, they'll, they decide that. Whatever. He goes, but we're getting a brand new truck. You'll get the newer one from the other guy. So I'm getting a new truck, I'm thinking. It's like not the new truck, but it's the newer truck. And sure enough, Luke comes in this morning. He goes, hey, you want your old truck back? I'm like, no, I'm getting the new one. He goes, no. I'm like, motherfucker. I'm like, I don't care. I'm just going to keep this truck. I threw a hissy fit. I was not happy. I'm still pissed off about it.
I would have made a bigger deal than you did.
I should have, but you know
Oh,
what?
I would have. I would have made that guy look like the biggest bitch in the world.
Biggest-
That's just me.
Not Luke.
No. The dude that was complaining about the truck.
It's not Luke's fault. If anything, it's my boss's fault for doing that. Bottom line is this: I'm not happy there. I do plan on leaving. I plan on leaving very soon, actually. You ever run stagnant with fasting, like you work out and eat one meal a day but don't lose any weight? Yeah, when I'm shitty with my calories. Like I weighed myself tonight, I'm 172 pounds. So, and it's only Tuesday. Tuesday, you find yourself going through this.
You're hitting a plateau.
You're either hitting a plateau or your calories aren't in check. You might be taking in, or you're holding a lot of water weight. What are you eating?
That, or you've gone so low calorie for so long that your body is just adjusting to it and you're not going to lose any more weight. Could go either way.
That's a main question I get all the time. And that's, how do you eat so low calorie for the amount of energy you burn? Like you don't take in a lot during the week. And you're right, I don't. But guess what? There's a dump truck that fucking parks in my driveway every single Friday night and unloads pizza, cookies, and donuts. Every weekend.
And beer.
And beer. Every single weekend. It's unlimited. I have myself a ball with all that stuff. That's what I do. I don't do any fancy diets. I don't do anything other than count my calories, eat extremely low Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and then once Friday night comes, guess what? It's a fucking party. And guess who's the birthday boy? This guy right here. And it makes me fucking happy. What did I do to you? I didn't insult you.
Guess who's the birthday boy? You looked at me all fucking smug.
Yeah, it's my party. I'll fucking look at you smug if I want to.
It's your party, you're gonna cry.
It'll be happy tears though.
Huh?
But Rickon told me his decision. I was very unhappy, and I feel the same way you do. You leave, you go back to the bottom of the list. Yeah. It's okay, Luke. I'm not mad at you. Not mad at you.
Well, hello, Luke.
I'm not mad at you. Please
Luke
don't think
was
that.
lurking.
I didn't even see him in here.
Me neither.
Definitely not mad at you. But the other motherfucker, yeah, I'm not happy. I'm not happy at all. Good afternoon. Utah Aussie, can you see us tonight? Can you hear us better tonight?
And then there's a couple other people in there. Hi, Jamie, Kathy, how are you?
We are good. We're eating our dinner.
Make Wonder.
Mac Wonder?
Mac
What
Wonder.
up? How are you? Big egg salad, bacon, cheese sub tonight. I cut out the bread because it's less calorie, it's less carbs, and it's a smart decision to do. I do have my shake, which is filled with a whole bunch of healthy stuff.
Mm-hmm. I hear either the dog or Lucas coming down the stairs.
Probably Lucas.
It's Lucas.
Me neither.
There he
He's a
is.
crybaby like the Brentwood guy. Yeah.
And I throw her even more now.
Did you give him something before?
I did. I gave him Tylenol.
Not really down.
It's all good.
Yeah.
It's all good. You know what?
Yes.
My truck isn't even that bad. It's not even that big.
Crybaby. Well, you know what you should do with crybabies?
Nah, he has a
You know what
crazy.
you should do with crybabies? I'm sorry, I'll play that game.
He's got a crazy route. Is what it is. I don't care.
Make them cry
Jamie Slow.
until they
Ah, well,
quit.
thank you, Munchkin. I appreciate that. Hey, Luke, what'd you eat tonight? You always eating something good with your wife. What'd you get for dinner tonight? This is so good. I thought I was gonna be looking forward to the waffles more. This is better than the waffles. This might be the best egg salad sandwich I've ever made, ever had in my life. And I'm talking about like real egg salad, like my mom's homemade egg salad, real mayo, real, healthy, fat shit. This might be better. I think this is better. I'm just saying, this is like the best egg salad sandwich I've ever had.
Homemade chicken pot pie. Oh, that sounds good.
That guy looks a lot like Jamie. Well, yeah, armor bearer, he's mine. For the
No DNA test needed.
Yeah, no DNA tested needed for Lucas. My daughter, on the other hand, She's definitely the mailman's. There's no fucking way she's
Except when
mine.
it comes to his attitude.
She's got my attitude. That's about it. Blue eyes, a little freaking fire pistol. And even when I was little, I was not like that. Girl don't give a fuck. Do you know why?
Don't know where she gets it from.
Do you know why? Do you know
No
what
idea.
is about to come out of my mouth next?
What?
Because baby don't give a fuck, and she does not. 2 fucks given. None. Nada. I did bring her home like one of those candy
She didn't eat it.
pops.
She opened it during dinner and spilled it all over the table. So I took it away. I was like, you
It
weren't
didn't all
supposed
go to waste, did it?
It's over there on the counter, but
Oh,
the
alright.
powder spilled. She's like, I don't know how it opened, Mommy. It opened all by itself. I said,
Maggie,
no, it didn't.
what do you expect?
No, it didn't.
What do you expect? She's a fucking little girl. Little girl, little issues. Yeah, she's my little girl. She's Daddy's little girl.
Mommy's gonna beat Daddy's ass if Daddy keeps giving in to her.
Any tips for weight loss, my man? I'm low-key starving myself for a week. Well, number one, don't starve
Yeah,
yourself.
don't starve yourself. 'Cause
Listen,
you're
if
just
anybody
gonna screw
has
yourself up.
if anybody has any questions and would like some help when it comes to weight loss, I want you to know something first and foremost. Everybody's different. Everybody's different. You have to do what works for you.
Exactly.
And regardless of what diet works for you, the most important thing you could do, okay, and this is better than any exercise, this is better than any diet, the number one thing you need to do is make sure you are in a caloric deficit. That's how you're going to lose weight. You need to be taking in less calories than you are burning. And there's something online you can get for free. It's called a TDEE calculator. Total Daily Energy Expenditure Calendar. Put your shit in, your information. Don't lie. If it asks you, are you active, and you're not, say no.
You gotta be honest with it, otherwise it's not gonna work for you.
Yeah.
Don't lie to it. Be
'Cause-
honest. It's not like you're talking to the doctor about how many glasses of wine you drink or how many popsicles you give your kid. Be honest.
Yeah, you don't want to starve yourself because eventually
honest
you're
with
going to crash. Tomorrow starts the new drill system. I know, Luke.
Oh God.
Yeah, I know tomorrow's
that a
gonna,
good thing
No,
or-
it's not a good
no,
thing.
okay.
It's not.
So when I
tomorrow's gonna
call
be,
you on my break,
Yeah, I'm
I'll
gonna be
mentally prepare myself.
I'm gonna be pissed. I'm probably gonna be pissed. I already know it's gonna be. I already know it's gonna be a fucked up day tomorrow. I appreciate it, Mr. Day Day. Day Day.
Day.
Day Day. David Day Day. I'm surprised I don't have a better line for the Day Day.
No, I know. There's a whole bunch of lines for that. I can't think of anyone right now.
Come on, Craig. She said she gonna suck my dick from behind. I never had that done before. Tell me he's not the star of freaking Friday.
Well, Mike Epps.
Mike Epps, yeah. He's the fucking best.
My favorite line from Mike Epps is, "It's not your booty, it's your beauty." It's my fucking favorite line.
Does anyone think they're ever gonna do a Last Friday? One more with Chris Tucker, with Mike Epps, with Ice Cube, obviously. I don't think Debo ever died. Maybe Debo will come back. That'd be fucking cool. That'd be cool. And then you gotta have the newest comedian in there. Who's the funny comedian these days? You know who would be perfect? You know who would be perfect? Kevin Hart. Tell me you can't see Kevin Hart on Friday. He would,
Definitely, Kevin Hart. Absolutely.
he would be in there. For me, after subbing 500 calories from my TDE, I thought the number of the calories it gives me was still too high to lose weight, but I learned that I have to love the process when it comes to weight loss. You have
Yes.
to, it won't happen. Unfortunately, and I don't mean to come off being rude, but you didn't get fat in a week. You're not going to get skinny in a week. You know what I mean? You got to be patient with it. And before you know it, you probably won't even notice first. Someone else is going to notice it. You know? Holy shit, you're losing weight? Yeah, I'm losing weight. What are you doing? I'm eating my vegetables. I'm working out. I'm counting my calories. I'm weighing my foods. I'm doing everything you're supposed to do when it comes to losing weight.
And end up binging. Exactly, and more.
When it comes to the binging thing, I didn't do what I'm doing now in the very beginning. I was strict. I didn't give myself weekends to binge.
Neither do I.
And I've got so many calories work for FedEx. Yeah, well, Luke, as you know, there are people that work for FedEx that don't work. Like, they don't. Well, let's just say there's some big mofos at FedEx that really don't. If by looking at them, you wouldn't think they have an active job. Some people can la-di-da and take their time and just, you know what I mean? And you would think, hey, you know what? They work at a fucking office job.
Building.
They don't do much. I turn my job into a workout in itself, and it's already into a workout. If I was carrying 2 computers today, and I'm walking up to the door. Hey, can you move this over a little bit? Just move I'll do it. Never mind.
Yeah, my hand's all gross.
I was walking to an office building on Town Line, and I had 2 computers like this.
They can't see you.
I know, I'm coming up. And as I'm walking, I'm lifting it up. And I'm lifting it up. And I'm lifting it up. And then I get to the door, and the lady goes, wow, this is your workout, huh? I'm like, yeah. And you know what? She goes, you don't have to go to the gym. I'm like, no, but I do go for runs when I'm done.
I'm a human garb. Luke, you lost 30 pounds? Good for you.
That is good, Luke. It's very good. And yes, Luke does like to eat.
Who doesn't like to eat? I know I like to eat. I know you like to eat.
I love to eat, and the shitty thing is, every once in a while, my boss will bring in, he'll bring in bagels or breakfast sandwiches, and he'll always ask, hey, you want some? There's some, and he knows I don't do that, but I see everybody eating it, and then some go back for seconds, and then 10 minutes later, they're rubbing their belly. They're like, man, I don't want to do the route.
You know what's funny? I was clocking out today, and the food that was ordered arrived for everybody. Like, they all ordered food, I guess, from the Spanish place, like, up the road.
Who?
Everybody.
What Spanish place?
I don't even know which place it was. It was one of the bodegas.
Was it a bodega?
Yes.
We got a bunch of bodegas where we are.
Yes, I know. I don't know which one it was.
Listen, Queens, New York is very, very
But
crowded
it was
with
delivered.
bodegas. Not a bad thing.
And my friend Amanda opened up her food, and the freaking smell hit me, and I was like, oh my God, that smells so good. There was guacamole, sour cream, salsa all on top of her freaking plate. I was like, oh damn, like that looks so good. I was like, guys, I'm going home.
I'm
like,
surprised
bye guys, we'll see you tomorrow.
you don't ever crash?
No, not at work, no. Well, that was all food that they ordered for like
Like, give
themselves. So it wasn't like for everybody. Like they ordered.
Have you ever given? No.
No.
Never.
Not since I started this diet. Before that, yeah, I'd go upstairs and eat like a motherfucker.
Oh, I know you would.
And then I'd bring some home. But before that, no.
Remember Cintas? They would always cater on Fridays, or not Fridays. I was off on Fridays, on Thursdays. And Khaki would always pick me up, and I never brought home something for her. I'd be walking to the car with a big ass plate.
You'd never bring me anything. Meanwhile, like, when I would bring stuff home from work, I'd make sure I grabbed stuff for the kids, and I knew things that Jamie would eat. Because I knew it was going to get thrown in the trash. I hate when food goes to waste. I'd rather take it home and have somebody eat it.
This is random, but I found this YouTube channel who recorded different things while he was growing up using a camcorder. He's 50 now, so it's cool seeing videos from the 80s and 90s on camera. That's not weird. That's the beauty about the internet. Okay? You can create your own little world. If you're a kid, let's just say you're a kid and you're watching us. Hope you're not. But let's say you're 11 years old and you've got a smartphone. You got all these videos. Imagine and you keep these videos. Imagine what kind of channel.
Tamer.
Imagine what kind of channel you could have in 10 years with all these different things. What it was like growing up in COVID-19 era. Oh my goodness, you guys are the cutest ever. Well, I appreciate that,
Thank
Tamara.
you.
That's a very nice name.
Hey, Chrissy Beans.
Hey, what up?
What up, girl? How you doing? Doing okay now. Chrissy Beans, I've got the best, and I mean the best egg salad hero. Like, not even a joke how good this is. This is going to have to be redone. I made the right decision with this. And if you watch the video, which it didn't load for some reason, I got to load it after I'm done eating. This hero is lined with cheese sauce. So it's technically a cheesy bacon egg salad hero. It is delicious. Yep, he calls it his YouTube channel, his time machine. It's pretty cool. It is pretty cool. I would like to think of my YouTube channel, my time machine,
I'm gonna
because
have to
you
look
could
that
go
up.
back 3 years ago and see me fat eating that. You could see me 3 years ago eating my dinner at our old apartment when I was fat. My first ever mukbang, we'll call it. I was fat, looked like a monkey. Where do you get your bread, brother? It all depends, different places, usually bakeries, sometimes the local supermarket. Believe it or not, if you wanted to, you could go to your pizzeria and ask for a hero. They'll charge you like $1. Chrissy, it's okay. I think a lot of people missed us because the quality of our stream has not been the greatest
it's pretty
lately.
crappy lately. I don't know.
So I gotta figure something out. I'm probably gonna be going live on a different platform pretty soon. Still keep IG, but for those of you that like the wider lens and the different camera angle, you'll have basically a YouTube video quality stream.
So,
We'll
talking
see.
about bread, apparently the bread that my current new job makes is delicious. It's all baked on the premises.
Yeah, it's fresh bread. Mm-hmm. Really?
And I
don't know,
heard like some of the specialty bakery items are really, really, really good, and I can't wait for that because the bakery looks so freaking awesome. Like, I wish I could take pictures and like post them on my Instagram, but I'm not allowed. I'm not allowed to take pictures at all because Anthony from Blake Diet was like, he's like, I know that store has a great beer section. Do me a favor,
Oh,
take
yeah.
a picture of the beer section. Well, the beer section right now is empty.
So where's your phone when you go to work? You
My-
text me.
Yeah, my phone's in my pocket. But once the store opens
Yeah,
And-
spaghetti and salad, nice.
and we're serving customers and like we're dealing with the public, our phones have to go in a locker. They're not
Really?
allowed on the sales floor.
So if I need you,
I would have to give you the store number, which the store number, which is awesome, is not given to the general public.
so how?
But if you needed me, I could give you the store number and you can call me at the store directly.
Well,
Everybody else is directed to customer care. Because we don't need Mrs. So-and-so or Mr. So-and-so calling to see if we have this in stock. Because that's a waste of time.
Not really. Customer
No.
service. You'd like to get a spot in a bakery for an internship? Do you want to become a baker? Baker and the candlestick maker? Kaki's friend was a good baker.
She's an awesome cake maker. She makes cakes, cupcakes, things
She
like
don't do that shit no more. Now she does insurance.
She does it on the side.
She does it for her husband.
Her husband, she does it for parties.
So yeah. I think Kaki should get into that. Kaki should have her own cake business or cookie business or cake pop business. Regardless, I think she'd do a good job.
Thank you.
I don't think she'd make the best cake pops, but
Chrissy, for somebody that also worked in a supermarket, oh my god, I'm gonna fucking pop you.
I'm funny.
A
It's an
cake
inside
pop,
joke.
how about I pop it right in your nose?
That's actually
Chrissy,
smart.
it's very smart. As somebody that used to work at a supermarket, Chrissy, you know the phone calls that come in. The most ridiculous things that waste your time. It's not worth it. And we direct people like that to customer care. They are not given the direct store number.
When you go into venture into Brentwood to my pizza spot for one day of your pizza nights, when you come with me for security, Luke, you know how I am. I would not do good in Brentwood. I really wouldn't. That's almost like sending me into fucking Brooklyn by myself with one of those wallets that don't have a chain. I'm not gonna do good. I'm not gonna do good.
Do you want me to come with you? Considering I'm from the ghetto. Just asking.
I would not take
Just
you to
asking.
Brentwood. No way.
Just asking.
You want to eventually have your own business, not in college, and I feel kind of bad about it, but it's not the end all be all.
No, college is not the end all.
I didn't even finish high school. And look how successful I am, guys. Hey, how you doing? No, I'm serious. But I'm not going to tell you not to go to college. If you want to go to college, go to college. Ask most people that went to college.
Make sure it's what you actually want to do. Yep.
My finger goes up, your mouth goes.
And then there goes my finger.
No, come on, Kagi. This is a real thing now.
No, it's not.
It's a real thing
Not
now.
unless you want my finger up your ass.
No. Serious though, about the college, ask a lot of people that do go to college. 90% of them, unfortunately, will say that they're doing something in life that they didn't need to go to college for, and they're in debt now. And
Hold on,
you
Amy
know,
Nicole.
I'm sorry, Amy Nicole. Can I get an answer?
She said that. Khaki looks gorgeous. I love that color. Thank you very much.
The color, the shirt,
Color of my shirt. Thank you.
color of the shirt,
Color
color
of
of
my
the
shirt.
hair.
Color of my hair.
Oh,
Either way, thank you. Thank you very much. She never even wears makeup. Thank you, Amy Nicole.
naturally beautiful.
Thank you very much. You are so sweet. I love you.
That's right, guys. You have tuned into a stream where the dude wears more makeup than the chick. There's no problem.
Now, if you
with
see
that.
me during the day, like there's like a whole lot of makeup on here, but
Yeah, she needs it during the day. When the sun's out and it's on her face and, she's in
I
public.
don't get my beauty sleep. Yeah, at least here we have lights to hide my to hide the shit.
Yeah, you guys don't see a lot of the stuff I do. A lot of work goes into me getting the lighting to make khaki extra pretty. Like I have this special remote right here, okay, with a bunch of colors on it. I turn one of these buttons off,
Makes me look tan.
turns khaki into something from Halloween. All right.
You don't want to see it. You don't.
You see your peers with degrees, but I still don't know what I would go to college for, so I figured I might as well work and save money. Yeah, you made the right decision.
You did, because I feel like I went to college and it was a waste of money for me.
And you know what? Your peers might have degrees, and that's great. That's great.
But are they happy?
Are they happy? Are they actually using that degree,
Is
putting
that
it to?
really what they wanted to do? What they spent their money on? Is that really what they wanted?
Unfortunately, most kids go to college to make, to appease their parents. It's the truth. My parents didn't force me to go to college. They weren't happy when I dropped out of school, become a pro wrestler. But I followed my dream at the time, and nothing happened because I didn't take it serious. I take my body more serious now than I ever
Than
did.
you ever did. Yes, you did. Mm-hmm.
So if I ever
agree.
do go down to the performance center, which Lord knows
Who knows when that's
who
ever
the
going to
fuck-
happen.
if that's
yeah.
ever gonna happen, I think my chances are pretty damn great. But this is just me talking right now. This is just me talking right now. You done?
Yes.
You want a waffle?
No, I don't. I actually thought I was going to still be hungry after this, but I'm not.
I still got my waffles and my. I might do my shake.
To do otherwise, it's a waste. Over a lifetime, yes, people with college degrees make more on average, but you can be successful without it. Yes, you can.
I just have waffles, Amy Nicole. I wouldn't call it a dessert. It's more of to get my fiber up a little bit.
I bought a pint of Enlightened last week that I haven't even eaten yet. Mint chocolate shit.
You want to eat it?
No, I'm not really feeling it tonight.
Have you thought of a trade school? Electricians make good money. Yeah. Plumbers make good money. You don't. Well,
You don't need to go to college. You learn a trade. You're good. Or even if you're a handyman, somebody that knows how to fix shit.
escorts make a killing too.
I would really call it a trade. Like handyman, make good money. Like, you know how to fix shit.
It's a trade. They'll suck your dick. You give them money. That's a trade right there.
It's an illegal trade. But
It's
a
illegal.
trade. It's an illegal trade, but to each their own. I'm not gonna judge you.
I won't judge you. Listen, I would be more than. I would be a male escort.
Looks like I need ice cream. No, not tonight. I'm really not even hungry still. I'm surprised that filled me up. That was only 1,072 calories.
Yeah, like Gary Vee says, happiness is more important to loving what you do, and that's even if you work a regular job. Yeah, I follow Gary Vee too, and I listen to a lot of shit he says. And the one thing that he always says that I can't just do is when it comes to following your dream, you always hear the negativity that you live with, meaning the people, your parents aren't supportive of you, this and that. And his answer is always, then get the fuck out of there. Leave. Go to a lesser expensive place. I got 2 little kids. I got a khaki. It would be stupid and a bad dad decision for me to do that. Then I would be going to fucking Luke's Brentwood spot, and I wouldn't be happy.
I don't think Luke's in here anymore.
Oh, I'm just saying. I'm just, for those of you that did hear me say it before.
Chrissy said LOL, and then there's OnlyFans.
And then there's OnlyFans, yeah, which I'm waiting for khaki to go.
Nope. Not happening.
Thought of trade school.
Almost an electrician, and he's only been like a year since he started. Yeah. You know what? Electricians make really good money.
What kind of money are we talking about? I think we're frozen on TikTok. Yeah.
Yes, we are. And we're
Motherfucker.
frozen on Instagram as well.
Are we frozen on IG, guys?
Yes. It's buffering.
Get out and
Oh
come
yeah,
back
no,
in.
Luke's still in here.
Get out and come back in. Let's see what happens. I don't think I'm going to eat all my waffles.
Hi, Jax.
I'm going to save the calories.
Oh no, we're good.
We're good?
Luke laughed.
Yeah, but the
I
bread
didn't
with
think
him.
you were still in here.
It's the truth. It's the truth. Hang on. I'll be right back.
Yeah, we're frozen on
On TikTok, right?
Yeah, TikTok's frozen.
How many people? It says 4 is in there.
4.
But that could be the frozen part. Can you go on TikTok and see what happens?
Yeah.
Fucking shit's annoying, man.
Hi, Jax. I got nothing for you. Stop nudging me.
So one thing I don't like, I don't know if it's our Wi-Fi.
No, we're not. No, we're good. What's on? Amy Nicole said, "What's on your waffles?" No, you're not. Not for me. She said, "We're not frozen." I guess
Okay, I guess it's just the
It's just
the monitor.
the monitor that's frozen.
I just have syrup on my waffles. Nothing crazy, just a little snack for after dinner, which I really don't even need. Demolition, union pay $35 an hour. Prevailing wage jobs are $85 an hour. What does that mean?
I don't know. All I know is that they promoted my manager to an assistant, and he makes $30 an hour. Guaranteed 45 hours a week. So those 5 hours are overtime. But he gets way more than that. He gets like 50.
But you know what? And I understand. And listen, money's a big deal for me, right? But it's not the biggest. I can't have a job, and I think this is why I've lasted as long as I've lasted with my current job, is I like what I do. Luke knows how stressful we get and all that shit, but you know what? At the end of the day, I think he enjoys it. I mean, you're out and about. No one's bothering you for the most part.
No, you're in a truck by yourself. Yeah.
I'm in a hot truck by myself, but still. With no fucking radio or AC. Sometimes the truck is broken, and I don't even know what the fuck I did wrong. But
Listen, our store's not very cool either, and we got yelled at today by one of the DMs because a couple people pulled their masks down to like talk.
you got yelled at for that?
I didn't.
People got yelled at?
Yeah. And
Put your mask on.
And he's like from England, so he yelled at everybody in an English accent. And there was my boss behind me, and he's just like, "Oh, these Americans with their fucking masks, they don't do it." Oh, like in his freaking English accent. I was like, "Oh my god." I was like, we probably look so stupid to this guy right now. He's literally from England.
That's so... Like, I understand, like, I got yelled at one time, and not even yelled at. It was more like, you're supposed to be wearing your mask. I'm like, oh yeah, I forgot. It's in my pocket. And then the next, like, 2 or 3 days later, I went into the same office building, and that motherfucker was not wearing his mask, and I had mine on. I'm like, oh, Mr. Davids. No? He goes, oh, well, I'm the only one in here. I'm like, I'm in here.
You can't take that. No, you can't, Chrissy. It was. Chrissy, it was like the funniest thing I've ever heard in like
What?
so long. This guy yelling in an English accent. But he wasn't yelling at me, he was yelling at somebody else. It's not something you normally hear.
No.
So I didn't take it seriously. I started laughing.
Was he really yelling, or was he
Yeah,
trying to play around?
no, he was yelling. He was yelling. I
Some
forget.
of my Waffles
He was
are playing.
yelling at somebody. He was from another store. I think he was from like Oakdale or something. And he was yelling at him. And I was just like, I couldn't stop laughing because you don't normally hear somebody in an English accent, let alone yell at somebody very angrily about a mask.
I got yelled at by a guy on Monday. I had delivered this weight. I didn't get yelled at. He thought I broke his fucking box. I delivered a weight. Oh, like not a dumbbell. What are those weights called? The weights that go like for a bench press?
Kettlebell?
No, for
Oh,
like a
no.
bench press.
Yeah.
And
I
when
don't
you
know what
try
they're
shipping all those in a piece of shit box, it's not gonna look great. Now, obviously, this weight wasn't broken, but the guy, and it was a long driveway, and I'm running late. I didn't even start my pickups yet, and I'm half an hour into when pickups should be done. All of a sudden, I hear a whistle, and I turn around, and he goes, I'm like, motherfucker. And this was a heavy weight. This must have been like a 75-pounder or something. So I go back. He goes, my man, I'm not going to touch this because I feel like you broke it. I'm like, I didn't break it. It's very heavy. He goes, but the box, it's all taped up. I'm like, he's like, what is it? I'm like, you ordered it.
I don't know. I'm not allowed to open it.
And I see the thing. I'm like, it looks, and I didn't know this before, but I'm looking. I'm like, and then the other guy comes out. He goes, oh, it's my weights. You didn't break that. I'm like, and I just looked at him. He goes, my bad. I see a ripped up box. I don't want to be held responsible for it. I'm like, all right, son.
No, just be held responsible for your fucking stupidity. That's what I would have said. Just be responsible.
I wanted
for
to
your
take my
own
scanner
stupidity.
and chuck it at his bald fucking head. That's what I wanted to do. I didn't, though. I just kind of said, yeah, came that you're a dick look.
Chrissy, yes.
What a dick.
I see people doing that all the time, like riding their bikes or walking, like with their mask on. Jamie and I went for a run together. What was that, Sunday?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
And I said to him in the car ride to work, I was like, did you see that lady who frantically dropped her dog leash because she saw us running? It's like, oh my God, I put my mask on. It was like the funniest shit. He didn't really see it. He didn't see it.
I'm
but
used
I
to
did.
it, though.
I did. And I'm running, and we're both. But Jamie was running kind of close to her, so I think that's why she panicked. She literally dropped her dog leash and frantically pulled her mask. She's like,
She sees a sweaty, long-haired, bearded man.
it was the funniest
Running towards
thing
her.
I ever saw. Like, I've never saw like pure panic on somebody's face
In a
over
rich-
a mask.
In a rich area. She's like, oh shit, this
In a rich-
motherfucker
yeah.
looks like he's got COVID. I'm just running.
He's rabid. Get your mask.
Listen, I look like I'm really into it when
It was so freaking funny.
I wanted to go. I should have done as I'm walking by.
Oh my God,
Poor
you
thing,
probably
she
would have fell over.
I might have given her a heart attack. Imagine that.
She wasn't even, I would have said like maybe she was in like her early 50s.
I'm just saying, imagine that. Like you see someone. And
I would have started coughing. Here's the thing, Luke. I usually kind of cough when I run
Yeah, but
because I
imagine.
can't breathe.
Imagine getting close to her and then you just bark at her, and it's someone that looks like me. Long wet hair, a beard,
She probably would have called the cops.
very sweaty. As soon as I get past
Being
her, she
the
has not put her
area
mask on.
that we were in, she would have definitely called the cops.
No,
This man harassed me. He
Did you
barked
harass her?
at me.
no, I did not harass her. I simply barked at her. There's nothing wrong with that. All right. Oh, my shake. Do I need the shake? If I don't do the shake.
It's 12:36. All right, we gotta get to bed.
Yeah, we need to get to bed. All right, guys. No, I gotta do my shake. I'll end the stream. I don't have to do the stream on here.
Oh my God,
Guys,
I'm
we will
tired.
see you tomorrow. I hope you guys have a great night. I hope you enjoyed this stream, and I hope you join us again for tomorrow. Have a good night, guys.
Have a good night, guys.
Good night, guys. End, baby, end. Can't confirm. Good night.